Hey, so I figured I may as well talk about Universes Beyond because it's a pretty important part of Magic. So let's talk about my favorite commander pairing from it, Frodo and Sam. Welcome to MTG in a Minute. Lore-wise, this is pretty simple. Frodo has the One Ring. He needs to go to Mordor and destroy it. Sam here is Frodo's best friend who is joining him to go get rid of said One Ring. So this commander pairing is considered Abzan, which is green, white, and black. Sam here is a green, and a white, and he says activated abilities of foods you control cost 1 less to activate, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a food token. Frodo here is a black and a white, and he says, partner with Sam, obviously, Vigilance. When he deals combat damage to a player after you gain life this turn, what is it? The ring tempts you. Then if it's tempted you more than once, you draw an additional card. It's pretty fun. So on this deck, I primarily built around Sam because Sam makes your foods cost cheaper and he guarantees to create a food every combat, which is really fun. Frodo's more there for color. So Mutagen Man from TMNT is actually really good because with Sam, he makes your foods free, which is sick. Then we have Cabbage Merchant, who actually makes or whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, you create a food token, which is really good. Then you can make your foods tap for mana, such as with Knight of Sweet's Revenge, which makes them tap for green. Same thing with Jaheira over here, which makes all of your tokens tap for green, which is great. But then you also have Ninja Pizza, which turns all of your foods into treasure tokens, which is sick. But then, of course, we have the fun combo here. Yigra, which turns your foods or your creatures into foods. Phyrexian Altar, which is a sack outlet. You have whenever you sacrifice a food, you create a rat. So with Yigra, you turn those rats into foods. And then you need an outlet. So how about Mirkwood Bats? Overall, I understand why Universes Beyond gets so much hate within the MTG community, but a set like the Middle-earth sets, for example, actually lends itself very well into MTG, as it is still fantasy, which makes it super worth it. I absolutely love the Lord of the Rings set, and I'm super excited for the Hobbit set coming out later this year.